I thought I would share a little bit of information on what my favorite passion is. If you've read any of the blogs or listened to the talks or anything like that, you probably know it's fly fishing. But it occurred to me I haven't really gone into a ton of detail about that. There's a couple of things for me that make that so engaging of an activity. One, it's something that I've done with my dad since I was 10 years old. I didn't learn to fly fish until a little bit later. It is a little bit difficult of a task, especially as a kid, to get the rhythm and the timing down and things like that. But slowly I got introduced to it. And by the time I was in high school, I was pretty much exclusively a fly fisherman, and in particular for trout. So having the memories tied to that of fishing with my dad is a very, very powerful piece of that. But another thing that's really important for me is the state of mind that it helps me achieve. That's something that I probably haven't touched on at all that I wanted to share with you. And I'm not necessarily advocating that you become a fly fisherman, but what I am saying is that you would definitely benefit from finding an activity that replicates that same state of mind for you. There have been times when I've been fly fishing that I am so immersed in the task at hand that I forget to eat or drink anything all day. Like literally by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I will have a raging headache and finally realize, oh, I haven't eaten lunch or had any water to drink all day long. I'm that engaged in the moment of what I am doing. And there's been times where I am fishing in places that I am just in the zone to the point where I don't hear the river, I don't notice the other people around me, and I'm so in tune with what I'm doing that I'm literally feel like I'm sensing the fish hit the line before they actually make my indicator move, and that is typically the what is I am reacting to set the hook. It's almost as if it happens simultaneously, that I can suddenly see into the water or I can feel that the fish is about to take the fly, and I set the hook just as he is hitting it, but before the indicator even moves. That level of immersion, of complete present-mindedness, is really what I'm seeking. I get some of that through writing, which is fantastic because I don't get to go fly fishing all the time. It's a special treat. It's something I really look forward to, but I live in the desert. I live in Phoenix, so fly fishing is a destination experience. I have to drive somewhere to do it, so it's not something I get to do every day. But I do get to simulate that through writing, especially when I put my noise-canceling headphones on. I notice that has a very calming sensation for me as well. Just blocking out the noise of the world and really immersing myself in what I'm doing makes my soul renew, just like when I'm fly fishing. When I go on a couple of day fly fishing trip, when I'm driving back, I feel completely relaxed. My mind is empty. I'm not worried about the things that I was thinking about on the way there. And some of my best and most creative ideas for my job have come on the way back from a fishing trip, where my subconscious mind is closer to the surface than it usually is. And I'm, without realizing it, I'm mulling over ideas for a new marketing project or a change in the presentations that I typically do, things like that. So I highly encourage you to find something that allows you to relax and let go. For some people, it's playing sports. It's possible video games do that. It doesn't for me, but for some people it does. Yoga, martial arts, playing an instrument, whatever it is, find something that you can use to wipe the slate clean every once in a while. Go on a technology diet. Don't have your phone buzzing all the time, but really be completely immersed in whatever activity you're doing for as long as you can and enjoy that experience. Practice it, get better at it, extend the length of time that you can focus without being interrupted, and believe me, that will pay a lot of dividends for sure. As always, if I can help with any of those things, please reach out to me through my website at darrenchatter.com. While you're on the YouTube channel, please hit subscribe and share the videos with anyone else you think would benefit from them. Thanks, I appreciate you watching. Take care.